a bounty northward for a killer named McLean. His wanted face was folded in my coat against the rain. They said he wore no shadow, they said he feared and he lit. They said a red lamp followed wherever he made dead. At midnight past the canyon, I saw that lantern glow. It swung between two boulders where no living hand would go. My horse began to shiver, my gun felt twice its weight. But greed can make a coward walk straight through hell's front gate. The devil's lantern burns red low beside the trail. It don't guide the living, it just counts the men who fail. The devil's lantern burns red, swinging slow and low. I followed it for money, now it leads me where I go. I found McLean by morning at a table made of stone. His skull sat near a coffee cup, his boots were overgrown. The poster in my pocket turned to ashes in my palm. The red lamp kept on swinging with a terrible kind of calm. Then I saw my own name written on a marker split in two. The date was not tomorrow, it was 19 years past due. I hunted every guilty man but one. I fired at the lantern. The bullet made no sound. The red light climbed my trigger hand and pulled my whole arm down. The devil's lantern burns red low beside the trail. It don't guide the living, it just counts the men who fail. The devil's lantern burns red, swinging slow and low. I followed it for money, now it leads me where I owe. Some nights in that canyon, red light still swings alone. There's a black horse by the gallows with no saddle on his back. He's been standing there since winter by the courthouse, painted black. I was sheriff in that county, I wore iron on my chest. could look a man dead silent and still say I did my best. But one boy begged me softly, said, "Sir, I did not draw." And I watched the whole town gather for the hanging of the law. Now the rope creaks every evening, now the church won't ring at dawn, and that horse won't leave the gallows, though his rider's long since gone. Black horse at the gallows gate, who are you waiting for? I buried all my badges beneath the jailhouse floor. Black horse at the gallows gate, don't stare me through like that. A man can outrun thunder, but not a hanging hat. His mother brought a lantern and a quilt around her knees. She didn't curse my name once, that was worse than if she'd screamed. The judge left town by morning, the preacher lost his voice. The jury drank in silence, like silence was a choice. I kept the boy's last letter folded in my coat. It said, "Tell the truth by Sunday," but Sunday never spoke. He was innocent. I opened up the stable, the black horse turned his head. He stepped beside the gallows like he heard the waking dead. Black horse at the gallows gate, who are you waiting for? I buried all my badges beneath the jailhouse floor. Black horse at the gallows gate, come lead me through the black. A man can outrun judgment, but judgment circles back. At dawn they found the gallows bare, and hoof prints in the ash. Dust knows my name. Dust knows my name. I got a 10-star in my pocket from a man I never faced. I got a map with no tomorrow and a mouth full of wasted grace. I've slept beside dead campfires, I've lied to morning light. I've seen my mother's window go dark against the night. There's a crow fence by the canyon, not a fairy, not a cry, just posts like old accusers pointing upward at the sky. I thought the world forgot me, I thought the trail went cold, but every mile behind me kept a record in the road. Dust knows my name, dust knows where I've been. It rises at my boot heels like the memory of sin. Dust knows my name. I don't need a stone. Some men die in graveyards, some men ride alone. Past a burned out mission where the saints had lost their eyes. A child's blue ribbon fluttered on a gate I recognized. I once took bread from that house, I once turned mercy thin. The woman at the doorway said, God sees what you keep in. Now thunder walks behind me, though the sky is hard and clear. My horse keeps looking backward at the thing I cannot hear. I ain't afraid of dying, I'm afraid of being known. Star down, the wind picked up my shadow and dragged it toward the town. Dust knows my name, dust knows where I've been. It rises at my boot heels like the memory of sin. Dust knows my name. Don't need a stone. Some men die in graveyards, some men ride alone. By sunrise only hoof prints, by noon not even those. Dust knows my name. Ravens over Silver Town, nothing left but wings. Silver Town had windows, bright as coins at noon. Men came in with empty hands and left there mad by June. The banker smiled like Sunday, the mayor wore perfume. The miners coughed up midnight from the mountain's crooked womb. I ran the cards at Molly's, kept a pistol by the till. So good men turned to wolves there for a claim beyond the hill. Then one blast shook valley. Then one bell cracked in two, and every man who lied for gold found gold would lie back too. Ravens on the sea of a town, black wings on a broken crown. They sing where the choir used to stand, clawing hymns from holy ground. Ravens over the silver town, no one buys and no one sells. When greed digs deep enough for hell, it don't come back by itself. The schoolhouse held 3 cousins, the jailhouse held the rest. The sheriff took one silver bar and rode off toward the west. Molly left her red dress hanging by the stove. Said no man ever loved me, they just rented what they owed. I found a child's tin soldier near the assay office door. Its little painted rifle pointed at the mine once more. Silver don't shine in a dead man's hand. By winter, all the street signs had forgotten where to point. The ravens took the steeple, and the wind took every joint. Ravens over silver town, black wings on a broken crown. They sing where the choir used to stand, clawing hymns from holy ground. Ravens over silver town, no one buys and no one sells. When greed digs deep enough for hell, it don't come back by itself. One coin spins in the dust, no hand picks it up. Black under sunrise, with the ring tines in a cloth. 3 days across the salt flat, where the buzzards all flew soft. Her husband left by moonlight, with a pistol and a lie. Said I'll come back with money, but he never crossed the sky. The town called her a widow before the grave was made. She kept his boots by the doorway like a debt that must be paid. Every step left no footprint, every prayer came back dry, and the salt kept shining cruelly like a mirror for goodbye. Widow of the salt flat, don't lay your sorrow down. The dead can wear a shadow and still walk back to town. Widow of the salt flat, where white earth blinds the flame. Love can turn to silence, and silence keeps a name. She found his red bandana on a mesquite twisted low. A bullet hole through linen, but nobody there below. Then just beyond the ridgeline, where the heat bent like a veil, a man stood in the distance with her wedding in his trail. He raised one hand in warning. He did not call her wife. The ring burned through the black cloth like a coal from their old life. I love the man I buried alive. Dug a grave with both hands, where no church would ever see. She buried just the ring there and let the ghost go free. Widow of the salt flat, don't lay your sorrow down. The dead can wear a shadow and still walk back to town. Widow of the salt flat, she turned against the flame. Love can turn to silence, but silence dropped his name. At dawn the salt was empty. No ring, no man, no shame. Wheels in the dust, wood on the boards, 3 coffins westbound. I drove 3 coffins westward, past the chapel made of clay. The preacher wouldn't bless them, he just turned and walked away. The first was for a gambler with an ace inside his sleeve. The second held a woman no one came around to grieve. The third was nailed and nameless, black pine without a cross. The undertaker paid me and never said the cost. The horses smelled the warning, the sun went cold and thin, and every mile I traveled felt like something closing in. On the coffin road, the dust don't rise for free. Every wheel keeps turning toward what waits for me. On the coffin road, no bell, no stone, no name. I carried death for silver, now death calls me the same. At dusk I heard a knocking from the box without a mark. 3 slow taps behind me, 3 nails inside the dark. I pulled beside a dry creek where the moon looked like a blade. The nameless coffin trembled, though the other 2 stayed late. I took my knife to open it, my fingers stiff with dread. Inside I found my old coat and the hat from off my head. A man should know his own wood. The horses broke their harness, the wagon dropped its load, and my own voice started singing from beneath the coffin road. On the coffin road, the dust don't rise for free. Every wheel keeps turning toward what waits for me. On the coffin road, no bell, no stone, no name. I carry death for silver. Now death calls me the same. By morning 3 were buried. The 4th road kept my tracks. Down where the river forgot its name. She walked 10 miles barefoot with a candle in her hand. The wax ran down her fingers like a prayer that couldn't stand. Her boy had left at 17 with a rifle and a grin. Said, "Mama, I'll be home by harvest." Then the dust swallowed him. She found his blue shirt button near the dry river bend. She held it like a heartbeat from a child she couldn't mend. She did not ask for vengeance, she did not curse the sky. She only knelt in cracked clay and asked the earth why. Saint of the dry river, hear a mother call. There ain't no water running, but her tears still fall. Saint of the dry river, if the dead can speak, send one sign by morning from beneath Hollow Creek. The moon rose like a lantern over cottonwood and thorn. Coyotes stopped their singing like the night had not been born. Then under all that silence, where no stream had run for years, the riverbed cracked open like it finally learned tears. A little toy tin soldier rolled up from the stone, the one she gave her baby when his father didn't come home. My son, did you suffer? came through the darkness.
No angel took the pain,
but the cracked earth smelled like water, and the far hills smelled like rain. Saint of the dry river, hear a mother call. There ain't no water running, but her tears still fall. Saint of the dry river, if the dead can sleep,
lay him soft by morning,
where the roots run deep.
At dawn the river whispered,
she never left his side. It turned west. The marshal left at daybreak with his coat buttoned wrong. His coffee sat half finished, his pipe was burning long. He told Miss Clara softly, don't sweep the office yet, then rode toward Blackwire Canyon, where the morning sun went red. The jail had one man praying, the banker locked his drawer. The children stopped their playing when his horse passed by the store. A town can feel an ending before the gun smoke starts. Sometimes boots leave footprints on the floorboards of our hearts. There's an empty chair in the marshal's room, turned toward the setting sun. A badge can hold the weight of law, but not the weight of one. There's an empty chair in the marshal's room, and the dust falls soft as prayer. Some men ride back into town, some men leave the chair. They found 3 shells by evening, and a trail of blood gone dry. They found his horse near Miller's Ford, with sorrow in its eye. No body in the canyon, no hat beneath the stone, just his silver pocket watch with the hand stopped near home. Miss Clara lit a candle and set it by his name. The outlaw never came back, and neither did his shame. He knew he wasn't coming back. The chair still faces westward, the badge still catches light, and some folks swear at sundown they hear spurs cross the night. There's an empty chair in the marshal's room, turned toward the setting sun. but not the weight of one. There's an empty chair in the marshal's room, and the dust falls soft as prayer. Some men ride back into town, some men leave the chair. Nobody moved the chair. Nobody ever dared. No bell, no bell, no bell in Hollow Creek. The mine road bends like a question, where the sagebrush turns to gray. 7 names on 7 markers, all leaning the same way. The saloon still has a mirror, but it won't reflect the door. The piano keeps one black key that no hand touches no more. I came with a rusted lantern and a map I should have burned. I came to find the shaft line where my father never returned. They said the mountain swallowed him. They said the timbers failed, but the man who sold the dynamite left town before the whale. There's no bell in Hollow Creek, no hymn above the stone, only wind through broken windows, only dust that knows its own. There's no bell in Hollow Creek, no mercy in the mine. When truth gets buried deep enough, it rises up in time. I found a ledger in the chapel, wrapped in canvas, tied with wire. Every page smelled like a coffin, every lie smelled like fire. My father signed no warning, he signed no debt, no blame. Just one small cross in pencil beside the foreman's name. Then down inside the mountain where the old tracks disappear, I heard a pickaxe tapping like a clock beneath my ear. Some men don't die, they wait. I pulled the rope at midnight. The bell was cracked and cold. It rang once under the earth, like thunder made of bone. There's no bell in Hollow Creek, no hymn above the storm, only wind through broken windows, only dust that knows its own. There's no bell in Hollow Creek, but I heard my father sigh. When truth gets buried deep enough, it rises up in time. The mountain gave one answer, then swallowed mine.